Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces tarot reading. Pisces love tarot reading. Pisces love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their thoughts and feelings for you, your thoughts and feelings for them. Is there something you need to know or don't see coming? Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Pisces. Whoa, it's the Four of Wands and the Empress. Somebody ready for more. Four of Wands, sometimes I think of that as a marriage card. It's coming here with the Empress, Taurus energy. Also bringing in Libra, divine feminine energy, a new beginning. A new beginning, timing. Yeah, there's something around the timing here in terms of, it feels like marriage, but it could be another level that's not necessarily marriage. That's going to be really specific to you. But I'm liking this energy because this person wants, like this person is either ready, wanting to restart it, coming in here emotionally available, open, being honest. It's a timing energy, divine timing, communication. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. The leader of all 12 Zodiac signs can create and grow anything. Abundance. I'm liking where this is going. Let's see what else is coming through. This is a timeless reading, Pisces. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you are looking for your Pisces Love Tarot reading playlist, it's linked in the description. You'll find all 12 Zodiac signs there. All signs tarot, collective, love readings, twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey, and more. So feel free to explore. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. And remember, if you hear my voice, altered or not, whatever, anywhere, but here with me in my readings, you know, that means somebody's taking it. Please continue sending those channel names into my email. You can find it in the community tab. There's a post there, as well as the About Me page. Thank you so much. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Aho. It's Queen of Wands. Whoa. In reverse. Wow, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups in the upright, and the partnership placement, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something around the commitment here that has, I don't know, either slowed some things, may even have caused some discord between you, some kind of communication that didn't go great in terms of, yeah, the long-term energy. I want to also point out in that Empress energy that it could be around a family too. Like, have you built a family? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It feels like it's a lot more about what you were planning to do. And it can be there were some differences in terms of what somebody wanted or what somebody was ready for. There's a lot of healing and sincere energy here in our Queen of Cups. So I like that. And it's coming here with the Queen of Wands, which is in reverse. So there's a little bit of lack of confidence. I'm wondering if that's around communicating. The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Saturn energy, like waiting for somebody to make a choice. Pentacles are contracts, relationships, partnerships. One of these is yours. clearly. What is the other one? Is it work? Is it another person, romantic or otherwise? Or is it just somebody's indecision around the next level? Like where you were, where you were heading. The Empress is back. I tell you what. So this is where it is. It's going here in the energy where this person's energy is the strongest. Placement, I should say. I want to put it in the overall energy, and it belongs there, but this message needs to come through. It's just really clear that this is somebody who is making this choice. It is you. And it can be that it's been around timing, like somebody's been ready, somebody wasn't. Somebody's available, somebody wasn't. I choose you, I want this. It's back. Look, we have two rabbits, 2 bunnies, 2 hearts on each side. New beginnings, fertility. As you can see in our Empress energy today, it's a specific image. So it can be around family energy, but it's not always about that. Divine timing, big time. Taurus energy, again, bringing in Libra, Venus, the planet of love. Timing-wise, that's been playing a really big part here. And again, there's another pentacle that's also played a part. Just what has that been? Just fear of this next level? Another person plays her thing. Yeah, this is clearly somebody who wants this long-term energy, who's coming in a very open way, a very honest way. As I say that, look what came through. It's the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's because it hasn't been the case. Look, right on the other end, the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the lack of confidence around that. Yeah, and the lack of clarity that's been here. Not anymore. So getting out of this, I guess you could say, low confidence, like building up the confidence to make this move, the Chariot. Cancer energy, catty corner here with the Empress who is back. Choosing you, 2 of Pentacles, on the move. This is where you go when you get out of the Lover's card. Gemini and Venus energy. Somebody is making, I guess you could say, my throat chakra is going a little nuts. And I think that's because, yeah, there's obviously communication, I feel like that didn't go well. And there's communication that still needs to happen. There may have been some kind of lies that went on, or just something somebody wasn't saying. And that, I would say, would need to happen first, probably, to even talk again or talk in a different way. The Chariot is where you go when you get out of the Lover's card. So commitment energy, the Empress energy here, what does that mean? Because they're on the move. It could be literal too. I want to validate if there's traveling energy. In particular, if there is something, if you can see them and there's something coming up like a wedding or maybe even a school reunion, a party, a barbecue, something like that, you're probably going to be seeing each other. And in that case, they would also most likely be traveling there. I don't think that's the case for everybody, but it is an energy that's coming through. And here is the 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's the same energy here for me. And the Minor Arcana energy, which is, you know, the kind of footwork in action, the thoughts of preparing for the bigger picture, which is the Chariot and the Empress. Somebody here, timing-wise, who wants or who is ready, available, I don't know what that is, but more. The 4 of Cups energy, the Moon in Cancer. Look, it's connecting here also with the Queen of Cups. A lot of water energy here as well. And it might take you by surprise that they're showing up. Or, again, a message coming in, SMS, social media, email. How do you normally communicate with this person? Because there is definitely a wait that's been going on here, and it might be surprising you, but they definitely want to talk. That's like opening up the door, because there's more than that. I think there might be, and I don't know why, but I think that there might, here we go, Eight of Wands, that's what it is. There might be an apology here as well. In fact, I think there is, because there's, the Ace of Swords is also here. Look, in the Queen of Wands, they're both in reverse. The lack of confidence, the lack of clarity. Somebody who may have not been honest, who made a bad decision, like has been in their head. So here we go, Eight of Wands. And it's been really strong since your reading began. My throat chakra is just crackly and kind of intense, because this is somebody who is coming in to communicate. So whether you're seeing them, there is a phone call, an SMS, social media, it's coming in pretty fast. It's like once somebody's got all their ducks in a row, which sounds really funny, but then, yeah, there is definitely a truth coming, more than the truth, an offer. I think there's an apology here too, but this person is ready. What they have to say, Pisces, you want to hear. The Empress back. The Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Mercury, as I talk about at the Tarot Closet, is strongly connected to reading and writing. So things like text message, SMS, social media, email. But it's also Mercury, you know, so how do you normally communicate with this person? Here we go. The Three of Cups. I tell you what, super strong. Mercury and Cancer energy. A very emotional kind of reunion and communication here. This is reunion energy. And it's Mercury energy. It's emotional. It's around your love. It's around the communication. It's around an event if you can see each other again, or SMS, text message, social media, email, whatever. It's communicating. It's coming together and having this communication. It's so clear. Look at this. Three of Cups here with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. And again, it's the timing energy. Divine number, divine timing. The Two of Wands, what you've been waiting for. Pisces, Mars and Aries energy, the two of you. Also, that's the other thing, making a choice, making a decision, connecting right here to the Two of Pentacles. Yes, they're choosing you. It's really clear for me. And they want to talk. They want to talk. They're coming in here to talk. They're either traveling, they're showing up, or there's a message, phone call, whatever, coming in. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. Gemini and Mars. That's like a sleepless, kind of anxious energy. And the interesting thing in reverse, it's like getting out of that. So it's like doing something about it. You know, getting everybody out of that energy of the weight too. Because the Two of Wands, Mars and Aries, you're waiting for this person to make a choice. You're waiting for this person to make a move. Could be literal travel here in the Chariot, but it's still a move. So whether there's actual travel here and we're even looking at some kind of possible relocation or not is not even the point. That can definitely be here. It's more about the choice and the move you're waiting for them to make in terms of this relationship, this kind of major commitment energy, next level, which for some of you is around family energy. That's really specific and not for everybody, but it is here. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands, both in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, I want to work this out and I'm working on coming. The Sun in Virgo. The thing about this energy, the King of Wands in reverse, it's like a lack of courage. It's here with the Queen of Wands. The divine masculine energy around that. And the counterpart, the divine feminine energy around our Queen of Wands in reverse. So it really is an imbalance around nobody making a move. It comes in like there's some kind of power struggles, but I feel like the energy that's coming in, that this person needs to make the move. And we see that they are. We see that nobody has been. So that's the thing. You're both here. It's kind of like nothing's been happening. It's leading us right up to the Chariot. The Eight of Pentacles working on it literally. Pentacles are slow moving, but they're long-term energy. And this is clearly around, so the Page of Pentacles is, whoa, coming in reverse, and the Page of Cups is coming in the upright. That's so interesting. Because that's definitely an energy right here of, by the way, the Three of Wands is here in the upright. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. This is the move they're preparing to make. It's really super clear. The Sun and Aries energy. And again, it could be around literal travel, but it's expansion, you know. And that's around the relationship for me today, which for some of you is really strong around family energy. But again, that's going to be so specific for you because it could be around just going exclusive or next level, moving in, whatever. So the Page of Pentacles, this reversal energy, it's sort of, it's connecting to kind of what's happened here in terms of things having, somebody not being ready or available, whatever it is. So it does connect to kind of how you got where you are in this either no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or kind of pause energy. But it's also just showing me that it's somebody trying, yeah, to come figure out how to come in here, which is really clear that they are. The bigger picture, the Chariot, the Empress here. I think that's it for our major arcana on the table today, yeah. And the Page of Cups, quite literally around your love, around the emotions, around the move, our messenger here. Somebody's talking to someone else. So for some of you, you do share friends and family, and it could be that there's somebody in particular who's like a go-to. And that might be connecting with, you could say, kind of, I don't know, strategy, but helping somebody to figure out how to communicate. Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, just super clear. And maybe even some logistics. That's what I wanted to say. Should somebody be showing up for something? Because they're talking to somebody else. And this is also around the move they want to make, clearly, like commitment energy. I like that there are lotus here. And it's connecting right here with our Queen of Cups. So I don't know what this apology that's also here is around, but this is not a reading where here comes an apology, but there is one here. The conversation for sure, but also this person waiting on them to make a choice. It's so clear. And it's also clear that they have. And it's in your favor, in the favor of the two of you. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Actually, I want to do it a little bit more. Let's see what else is coming through, Pisces. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Aho. Things are about to change. It's clear. And they're working on something else here. So that's the other thing. The King of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, the change energy. Like whether it's just preparation around themselves or there's something else also in that other pentacle, in that Two of Pentacles energy. So the feelings are definitely here, but that's not surprising. And that's been really clear that somebody's coming in with an emotional honesty and opening up here. Ocean release, those are the emotions. And there are three here. It's also around timing, and it's connecting also to what you've been waiting for. It's connecting me to the King of Cups, Pisces energy. Yeah. And the Moon, more Pisces energy, but also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. Feelings, communication. Yeah, look. More Moon energy, the wolf instinct. Coming here, howling at the moon. So this communication does feel emotional. Like emotionally, very emotional. Yeah, what can I say, Pisces? I mean, there's a lot of your energy that's coming through here, as well as just a lot of the water energy. There may have been some pretty intense emotional conversations already, but this is definitely one of them. And it's leading to a lot more than just the truth and an apology and someone walking away. I mean, this is somebody who's coming in here with, this is somebody who's coming in here with long-term energy on their mind. Here we go. Blessings. Grapes. Connects me to the King of Pentacles. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. But development. Seeing where things go. New beginnings. The Empress. Quite literally. That's what that is. The bottom of the deck. Energetic movement. So it's really fast. Energy, you could say it's kind of like in the works. The Chariot and the Empress. And somebody who's had a revelation. A wake-up call. Getting out of indecision, getting clarity, getting out of their head. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's connecting to judgment, which is connected to the crown chakra, I know. Also, the Hanged Man is there, your energy, Pisces. And it's Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. And the third eye chakra, I see. Kind of screaming out to this person, get some clarity, make a final decision. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Wake up. What do you want, this person? Do you want to have a reunion and reconcile? Are you ready? Are you available? Do you want to have this, or is this closure? This is reconciliation and or kind of like reunion energy for sure around this person. And there is an apology here too. And that's the other thing in this energy. There is a decision. Make a final decision. And the wolf has howled. The wolf has spoken. It's clear. The tarot closet channeled love messages. Love messages from this person. Messages from their higher self. It was my fault. I messed up so bad. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, there's definitely, well, it's kind of like here actually. With the communication and the revelation, the wake-up energy. Which is also connected to the Nine of Swords in reverse. Which is literal waking up in the night too. I miss you so fucking much, Pisces. Look at this. Right here with the waves. I don't deserve you, but I want you. I write messages I never send. So that's very high possibility here. There is so much left unsaid. Yes. I cherish your heart. I talk to my friends about you. That's also been very clear. I stay awake thinking of you here in our Nine of Swords as well. That's more clarity. I'm still checking up on you. So if you are at a distance, or just if there's a way for somebody to look at social media, it's happening. Okay. But I really feel like it's more about talking to people, and it feels like it's a specific person. If that's the case, I think you know who it is. I have not let you go. That's also clear. I think of you 24/7. And I'm watching you from afar. So that's literally a validation in that energy. However far you are is just going to be specific to you. I want to be honest. Yeah. Here with our Three of Cups. I'm sorry I lied to you. I want to be honest. I'm sorry I lied to you. That's the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Kind of some immature energy that disconnected something here. Yes, I am thinking of you. This is far from over. And do you love me, Pisces? Let's bring in a few more. The there's one here in this deck that wants to be seen. I heard our song today. I don't deserve you, but I want you is here again. My secret addiction is you. I messed up so bad is here again as well. I'm sorry I didn't reply. I cannot stand not talking to you. Bottom of the deck. I have a confession to make. Is it here, or are you getting that in a message or in person? There's a lot of confession energy here, but something wants to be revealed. Oh, okay. You are my person. This is also coming through. Please forgive me. Missing you, and I think we are soulmates. Yeah, it's sort of like once they get out of their head and figure out what to say, they're getting like advice from someone. Then it starts to move fast. I want to talk again, but I'm scared. Yeah, I mean, that's the Eight of Wands. It's all of this here. King of Wands in reverse. And the last channel, love message. Message from your person, message from their higher self. Right along the line, the same line, excuse me. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Pisces, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.